What if the next big tech revolution doesn't happen on your phone or in the cloud, but inside your brain? Not science fiction, not a movie script. It's real. And it's coming faster than anyone expected. Welcome to FactNest. Today's episode is all about the brain chip revolution. A world where science is no longer just trying to understand your mind. It's trying to upgrade it. Last time, we explored how the food of the future could be printed, grown in labs, or designed by AI. If you missed that, go back and check it out. But today, we're going even deeper. Part 1. The Age of Brain Tech. Imagine this. You wake up one morning and check your messages inside your mind. No screen, no keyboard, just thought. Sounds crazy? It's already happening. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, are no longer futuristic ideas. They're being built in real labs, tested on real people, and funded by the biggest names in tech, like Elon Musk's Neuralink, Synchron, and DARPA-funded projects. So what's a brain chip, really? At its core, a brain chip is a tiny device implanted into the brain that can record neural signals, interpret them, and send signals back. It acts like a bridge between your thoughts and a machine. And it's not just theory. In 2021, a man who was paralyzed from the neck down used a chip to send a tweet with his mind. Incredible? Definitely. Terrifying? Maybe. But here's where it gets even wilder. These chips can read your brain, but soon, they might also write to it. Imagine being able to download a language, or erase trauma, or boost memory storage. We're talking real Matrix vibes here. And yes, researchers are working on exactly that. But let's take a breath. Because before we jack ourselves into the cloud, there's a little problem. The brain is insanely complex. 100 billion neurons, each making up to 10,000 connections. That's more wiring than all the computers on Earth combined. So even with our best tech, we're still poking around in the dark. But that's changing fast. Quick pause. If this blew your mind even a little, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to know their brain might get an upgrade soon. All right, back to the mind-melting science. Part 2. The merge is coming. Let's talk about the future. Not 50 years from now, not even 20. We're talking the next decade. Neuralink already showed a monkey playing Pong with its mind. Synchron is helping paralyzed patients control devices just by thinking. And in labs around the world, experiments are being run where thoughts are decoded into text, emotions, or even images. Yep, scientists are learning to see what you imagine. It's not magic. It's algorithms trained on brain data. In Japan, researchers used fMRI to reconstruct images people were looking at. They showed blurry but recognizable outlines of what someone had seen, just by scanning brain waves. It's like the brain is a computer screen, and we're learning to read it. But now comes the big question. Should we do this? Brain chips raise huge ethical concerns. Who owns your thoughts? What if someone hacks your mind? Could companies push ads straight into your consciousness? Sci-fi? Maybe. But remember when people said AI would never replace art? Yeah. There's also the issue of inequality. What happens when the rich can buy brain upgrades and the poor can't? Do we split into two species, the enhanced and the natural? This isn't a Black Mirror episode. It's a tech forecast. And while brain chips might help with diseases, memory loss, or paralysis, they also open a door to a new kind of humanity. One where we're not just using technology, we're merging with it. And once that door opens, can we ever close it again? But this isn't science fiction anymore. S already happening. Part 3. Neuralink, Elon's chip, is here back. In 2016, Elon Musk made a bold claim. He wanted to build a direct interface between the human brain and artificial intelligence. Many laughed. Some feared it. But in 2025, that vision is no longer theory. It's reality. In January 2024, Neuralink successfully implanted its brain chip into a human for the first time. Noland Arbaugh, a 29-year-old man paralyzed from the neck down, became the first to control a computer with only his thoughts. He played chess, browsed the internet, and even listened to music all through a chip the size of a coin. No hands. No movement. Just mind. The first version wasn't perfect. Some of the chip's threads detached inside his brain. But with a software update, the system recalibrated and kept working. This wasn't a setback. It was proof of concept. Soon after, Neuralink implanted chips in 2 more people. One of them, a man with ALS named Brad Smith, used the chip to control AI speech software and narrate a video using his reconstructed voice. For someone who could no longer speak, it was revolutionary. And Neuralink's ambitions go far beyond communication. Their next target, vision. A project called Blind Sight aims to restore sight to the blind by sending signals directly to the brain's visual cortex, bypassing the eyes entirely. In late 2024, the FDA labeled it a breakthrough device. But here's what makes Neuralink truly different. It's not just about restoring lost abilities. It's about unlocking new ones, seeing in infrared, boosting memory, enhancing focus, even recording dreams. Musk believes brain chips could one day help humanity survive in a world dominated by AI by merging with AI. Is it a genius safeguard or the beginning of a digital divide? That's the debate of the decade. So, the brain chip revolution isn't just coming. It's already here. The real question isn't if you'll connect your brain to tech. It's when, how, and who will control it. Would you ever install a chip in your brain to boost memory or erase pain? Would you trust it to protect or fear it might control? Let us know in the comments, because this is no longer sci-fi. It's science. And it's moving fast. In the next episode, we'll explore something even crazier. Can we upload our mind to a computer? That's right, full digital consciousness. Backups of you. Be there for episode 9. It's gonna be legendary. See you soon.